Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies 2. So, not a lot's been done around here in between episodes. So we will get on and start doing some stuff from the quest book, which we said we would be doing in the end of the last episode. So the first thing I want to do is make an aqueous accumulator. So that was, let's have a look. It is copper gears, which it's not going to give me the recipe for. How fantastic. Okay, so it is just 5 copper ingots. So I need 2 of those. I need some glass, 2 bits of glass, a bucket, a pneumatic servo, which is redstone, 2 iron and 2 glass again. And then our basic frame, which is it basic? Yep. Which is 4 iron again, a tin gear, and glass. So it's not going to actually give me that, is it? Where was the basic one again? Come on, basic. Basic. And tin, no. Okay, let's have a look again. I think it's the same as the other one. Let's have a look. Okay, no, it's a copper in the middle. Is it copper? Copper in the middle and then tin on the outside. So we needed some tin, that's Invar, it's aluminium. Right, so we needed iron. We don't need bronze. Yeah, I've got plenty of bronze because I accidentally shift clicked everything into the furnace and walked away by accident. And when I came back, everything was not as I wanted it. Everything had mixed. So I've got tin, there's more tin there just in case I need it. I've actually forgotten what I need. Copper, that was it. So there's copper, that would make the 2 sets there. So like that, 2 copper gears. And I needed to make the tin ones, which was copper in the middle, so I need more copper anyway. But luckily I have plenty of the stuff. So 2 in the middle, and then I only need 1 of these, wasn't it? No point making too many up if we don't need them at the moment. So let's get back to it. Aqueous accumulator. Okay, so I've got the 2 copper. I need the pneumatic servo, which is iron, redstone, glass. I have glass on me. Iron, I just need to pop it over and get some redstone, which is here. Just grab all of it at the moment. That's the pneumatic servo. It's not a server. Okay, so that's the bottom row done, and we have the glass. Bucket's easy to make. Come on, basic. Basic is iron, tin, and glass. So, glass like that, tin there, iron on the outside. That gives me a basic machine frame. And then, actually, instead of using up all my iron, let's grab the 3 aluminium. And we'll make it out of aluminium. A nice cheaty method because I can't bother to use up all my stuff. So it's like that, bucket, the copper and pneumatic servo, and there we go, we have ourselves an aqueous accumulator. So this uses RF as well, but pulls, or does it use RF? Does it just power itself? No, it doesn't use RF, it just pulls water from wherever actually. So it can hold up to 4 buckets of water, so that's good to have. Does it actually keep what it had inside it? Let's have a look. Just be over here. No, it doesn't. Every time you break it, it loses the water inside, but it gathers it really quickly. If you put it with an unlimited water source, ultimate water source, then it picks it up so much quicker. But at the moment, this is producing water quite quickly, which is nice. I bet well, this is the basic one, so I bet the resident one produces loads and loads of water. Okay, so that's given us 24 apples, and then either a water infused stone, which I don't need, or I can have a reward bag. I will always go for the war bag because they're always fun. You might get some really cool kit from it. So it is a good bag, and it's given us 3 mana steel, which is good. Can we actually complete that in the quest? Let's have a look. Tinker's Toys, wasn't there mana steel in this? No? Okay, well, that's fine then. Well, I've got some mana steel anyway. I'll actually have to have a look what I can use that for. Okay, so that's all that stuff back in there because I don't need that at the moment. Okay, so let's look at another thing to make. So there is the lumberjack, which would be good to have so I can stop chopping down the trees myself. So it needs a stone chopper, and that's going to give us 16 cooked salmon. Right, so let's have a look at a stone chopper. So we have a redstone charge pad, there we go, stone chopper. So that is 7 stone, a furnace, and a stone axe. Okay, so we have plenty of stone at the moment. I will need... do I have any sticks over here? No, I think I've left all the sticks over there. We'll grab some cobblestone while we're here. It's like grabbing a whole pack because I can just throw it off the side if I'm not using it anyway. Actually, we'll get rid of the redstone. Nope. Nope. There we go. Right, just grab some sticks because the witches are dropping lots of sticks. And we'll also have a look at automating this today if we can because I don't really want to be... oh, God. They are really loud today. Have I changed the options for their sounds? Because they seem to have got louder. Right, hostile creatures, let's turn it at 25%. There we go. So there shouldn't actually be loads of them running around now, so... right, I needed to make a... oh, what am I doing? It's not with that stone, it's with cobblestone. I got really confused then. I thought, what, does it not allow you to make stone pickaxe or something? I was going to get, like, really confused. Right, we've run out of power, so let's just jump into the bed quickly. Come on. There we go. So this will now be getting power. Good, so this is now processing again. Okay, so we've got that. We needed a furnace. We need 1. I don't know why I did all that. Oh, I can just press that X. I keep forgetting that if you have that and they just press that and it brings it across. Okay, so it was that, and stone across the top. And there we go, we have ourselves a... that's a stone miner. Was I looking for a stone miner? I thought I was looking for a stone chopper. I did. So why did I just make a stone miner? That is weird. Oh, was it? Oh, it's with... for some reason I went completely on autopilot. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. Okay, so it's with the axe. I really confused myself there. Okay, like that. So we have just made ourselves the miner. We weren't expecting to do that, but we've made ourselves the miner as well. So what's the miner do? Okay, so we've got to put the tools in that. And then it does its own little thing, powering, chopping it down, mining, shoveling for dirt. Okay, so that's fine. So I'm assuming you can just put that on the floor, which we don't have at the moment, and it will just do its own little thing. So we will put that away, I guess, because we don't actually need a miner at the moment. And when we do actually get mining, then I don't think we use it either, because we'll go on to other things. So this is a stone chopper. If I put that there, so it needs an axe inside and some fuel, and it should do its own little thing, I think. So if we go get there's a golden axe over here that I can use. I think it's a golden axe. If it's a golden shovel, I'm going to be disappointed. No, we do have a golden axe. We'll put the sticks back while we're here. And we should have plenty of fuel, because we've been sifting through quite a lot of stuff. We've been getting lots of charcoal. Well, lots of coal, so I've been using coal instead of charcoal. just because the fact that we have so much of it. Add saplings. If I give you a axe and I want it to be a birch, so if I just put about 5 saplings in, that should be able to handle what it's doing. Range 1, waiting. What are you waiting for? Does it plant it itself? Do I need to chop this one down first? It's got power. So let's... Is it facing the right way? I don't think it is facing the right way. Right, let's... Okay, so let's put a block down here. Okay, so that's facing that way for some reason. Okay, so I'm assuming it will always face that way. So if I quickly just throw this back on it. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so that's now facing that way. So hopefully, when I put this in, and it's got the tools, start processing. Ah, so it's actually working. It's actually just doing its own little thing. It's mining away. It's gathering saplings. Needs axe. But I just gave you an axe. Does that have a durability? Does it break? Did the gold one just instantly break? I don't have any sticks. Okay, that's fine. We'll just grab these. This is very confusing. If I just do that, make you a stone axe, would that be more preferable for you? Did you not like the gold one? Okay. Is that it? The durability just went that quickly? So I need to make an absolute stack of these then. Let's have a look. But then surely you can't stack them, can you? Not in there. Okay, there seems to be a problem with this. The durability just seems to just disappear. Even though it's asking for an axe. Is it asking for... Is it asking for one of these? Is it asking for a tinker's axe? Would that be more preferable to it? So let's make a... Actually, we already have a axe pattern head. I need a small binding. I need you. I don't know why I picked it up. Right, we're going to make you out of stone. I've left all the cobblestone in here. Okay, so I'll put you in there. It gives me that. Pick back. Give me a stone axe head. And then I need to build it. Isn't that what I'm asking for? Hatchet. Requires axe head and a handle. What did I make? Stone tool rod. So I need a handle. Is that a handle? That's a knife blade. That's a tool rod. That's a tough tool rod. These are all blade patterns. Is it wanting just a stick? I do not understand why I'm going wrong. Somewhere I'm going wrong. Oh, can only used to make casts. Cannot be used to make a tool. Ah, okay. So I can't use this tool rod anyway, so that's pretty useless. I can make it out of flint, which I have lots of. That's fine. Let's make you out of flint. Why are you not allowing me then to make it? No? Okay, so we can make a flint top. Will that then allow me to make that with stone? This is getting very confusing and annoying. So I'll do that with flint. I can't make that with that. So can I just level this up with that? No. Okay, we're having some problems with this. Okay, so at the moment I'm going to just leave that to do its own little thing. We'll come and solve that later. So at the moment I'm just going to throw away these because I can just remake them. Okay, so let's quickly have a munch. And let's have a look in our quest book. So we have solved this, so we got our 16 cooked salmon. We should have already done the auto miner, but that's also given a cobblestone gen upgrade. Okay, so let's quickly have a look at that. There it is. So that requires smooth stone, the stone miner, a water bucket and a lava bucket. So I can get that quickly. You're there. I already have a bucket on me. So there's more aluminium. And we're still processing by the sounds of it. So I can come over here and grab some lava, and then come across and use the aqueous accumulator to grab water from you? No? That's strange. Okay, we'll just grab it from the stone bucket. It's weird. I thought you could just right click it straight out of it. So then it's asking for the lava, the water, the stone generator, and like that, and there we go, we've got ourselves. So this is able to pick up your ability to mine cobble, internal cobblestone generator. Okay, so that's cool. That's done, so that should be that quest done, completed. So it's going to give 16 cobble and half a heart. So that's opened up quite a lot of things. And these are all done. But that's nice to see. So I've already made the stone generator. That's currently what's powering our automatic sieve. So it's going to give us 16 coal. We've already done the automatic sieve, so it's going to give us a reward bag, which is good. And we've already done the automatic hammer, and that's going to give us 64 dust. So that's good. We're completing quite a lot now. What are we down? We're down to 65 on this one, so that's good. So we've got a greater reward bag. So let's have a look. That's given is a fishing rod. But it looks like a special sort of one. It's a Mine Factory Reloaded one. So it just looks different. Oh! Okay, so Mine Factory Reloaded ones blow up once you throw them. Wow. That was not good, as you just saw. I'm hoping I didn't lose anything vital. Damn, that scared the hell out of me. Yep, I know I died. I'm going to now take away. So you have just seen that, guys. Second death on the server. Has not been very happy, so let's just get rid of our waypoints. Just so it's not there all the time. Wow, so that was fun. Let's put all our stuff back on, what we have left. Oh, we have another head. So that's always good. And I think that destroyed our trousers. So that is not good. So let's just put that back on. And that one, oh, we've lost the... Oh no, that still gives us order discount 1, which is for later. I just wanted to carry it around with us. Just so it's out of a box. Right, so let's just sort ourselves out. There we go. So the durability of those should get back up again. Wow, I was not expecting... Oh, we lost the 16 cooked salmon by the looks of it. Yeah, it's gone somewhere off the side. Ah, today was not a good day. and that's still doing something very weird. And I've got so much slowness on me, it's just ridiculous. Okay, so I've got half a heart and half a heart. I'm hoping that we can put those together to make a full heart. And do I have any extra wood? Because I need to fill in that hole now. I need another one of those. There we go. We'll fill in this hole. Did I lose my... I lost my bread as well. Luckily I've got some sitting over here. So I need to start crafting more of that up. Okay, so I'm still on sulfurate. I did not see that coming. That actually made me jump when it blew up. So, right, let's have a look back in the quest book. We have a look. Yep, we have now died 2 times, which is just great. We've done 1 from explosion and 1 from monsters. I really didn't want to die, but apparently we have unlocked something. Mob hunter. Okay, just doing that again. Okay, so that chain's done. I wanted to see if I can get both these hearts to make a full heart, and let's eat that. There we go. So we would have had 9, but now we have 8 again. So I'm assuming this has run out of the stone axe again. Can you not use that? Yeah, so this thing is pretty useless. I think I'm just going to get rid of it. Or have a look into it to see if there's something wrong with it. Am I doing something wrong? Do I need to use a diamond one? If I use a diamond one, it only gets like 6 hits out of it. It's not cost effective, and I definitely won't be using it. And if I have to pipe stuff into it, that's just useless. Okay, so let's complete this page over here. So let's get auto packager done. So we'll contain items in a 3x3 or 2x2 pattern and make items from a chest on its left. Craft them and place them in a chest on the right. It requires RF to run. And you can sort by 2x2, 3x3 by sneak, right clicking the machine with an empty hand. That's going to give me a dragon fruit sapling and 2 copper gears. So we're looking at the auto packager. There we go. So this is asking for 4 iron, a redstone reception coil, and a crafting table. And redstone reception is just the gold and the redstone. So let's get the redstone. I need 2 bits of gold. I need iron. I need about that iron because I need some wood. Well, I've actually got 2 pistons already in there, so I need to make 1 more piston. So I need some more wood. Oh, again, there's a crafting table here. I keep trying to go somewhere else. Okay, so that. Stone down the sides, and then across the top. Okay, so there's 3 pistons. I need a crafting table. Oh no, I need to make the redstone reception coil. I don't know why I picked up 2 gold when it was 1 gold. So it was reception coil at the bottom, crafting table on top, pistons, and then iron all the way around. And there we go, we got ourselves a auto packager. So let's just put that down and have a look at it. Current mode 2x2, then 3x3. 2x2 only, 3x3 only, 3x3 hollow, 1x1 only. Okay, so there's a lot of options. But what does it actually do? Did I not read this properly? Auto patch will combine items in a 3x3 or 2x2 pattern. Okay, so I can use this for a... I need it with a empty hand. So I need it to be 3 by 3 only. If I just make 2 chests up, have I got enough wood to make chests? No, yes. Like that. There we go, 2 chests. So if I put... Actually it needs things, wasn't it? So it needs RF. I'm just trying to think how to do this without affecting everything else. Okay, let's just take this off this at the moment. Put you there. We'll take an input from the back. Just got power, which is now powering this. If I set it up like this. Well, that's gone through a lot on that. So let's just grab some. Lots of cobblestone. That should then... No. Is that using that and making compressed cobblestone? Okay, so I can use these to line up the boxes and start making compressed cobblestone, because I know you can get up to octuple compressed cobblestone, which is good. So I can use this later on to generate things. So this is actually working quite quickly. How much power is that actually taking? So that eats quite a lot of electricity, so this will be something for later on when we get plenty of resources. So that was quick. That's just made us 52 compressed cobblestone. So if we do that, will it take that out? We should be able to work that into 9 by 9. Yeah? Yeah, and it's making us now some double compressed cobblestone. Okay, so we can just have a whole nice line of that here. So let's just pick these up at the moment. I think I will have to make my lava generator more efficient as well. So that should now be taking on lava, producing power, which is powering this. That's okay. So let's just throw away this at the moment. We don't need that or that. I don't think I need another one of my heads, because I don't actually think it actually shows my head when I put it down somewhere. Oh, it actually does. It does actually show my head now. It didn't beforehand. So let's... I don't know, where should we put this? Can we put it on these? No, it would be cool if we could put them on that. Just put it here next to my bed. There we go. That way I know where my bed is, just in case. Just in case I get really lost. Okay, so that's the auto packager done. So that's going to give us a dragon fruit sapling and a copper gear, which is good. So we can produce loads of these and then just produce those cobblestone very quickly. So that is that page done. Right, so let's move on to the rest. How what we done? We're on 68%, which is quite good actually. So playing with dolls, I think will be the most logical one to work onto. So that wants us to make a precious doll, and we can use these to summon different mobs. So let's make ourselves a precious doll, which is asking for 5 porcelain and a emerald or a diamond. Which one do we have more of? We have more emeralds, so let's just grab one of those. Find some porcelain. I used quite a lot of our porcelain for making more furnaces, but that's okay, we've got plenty more. So it's 5 of that and a emerald. Gave us a precious doll, so now we can complete that. And then there's a blaze one, so we might as well do that at the same time. So that's asking us to make an angry doll, and that's going to give us a blaze rod. So an angry doll, So an angry doll is the precious doll in the middle with nether wart, blaze powder, glowstone and redstone. But I do not have any nether warts, and I do not know how I actually have to get it. I have to get it through soul sand. I think the only way to get soul sand is by going to the nether by looks of it, or going into blood magic or alchemy. Yeah, so it looks like that'll be going to the nether to get that stuff. So I cannot do that one at the moment. So we're going to skip that quest. So we've got the nether quest, which is go to this place here. So I'm going to need a jetpack before I do that. Because I'm not going to go out there and try and find it without being able to fly and fly away, because there's lots of things out there that are trying to kill me. So this is asking me to make endstone, which is, if you really dislike the end, but you really need endstone, you create endstone by right-clicking a lava-filled stone barrel with a piece of glowstone. Okay, so lava, I need glowstone. Okay, so a piece of glowstone, and I'm assuming this would be in a stone barrel. Let's get this sieving this dust. Actually, let's put half of this stuff away, shall we? Because we don't actually need this. We don't need the copper gears. Okay, that gives us a little bit more space. Did I get? Oh no, I was going to say, did I get rid of my buckets? I don't remember getting rid of them. So this is definitely running out, but hopefully this should be empty now. It just needs to do that wheat, so that can do its own little thing. Okay, so that is that, and if I click it with redstone, there we go, I get endstone, which is awesome. It means I never have to go to the end if I ever want to use this. And that's going to give me an M pole, which is fantastic because I don't have enough of them yet. Netherrack. We're going to need some netherrack. I think I can only get netherrack. Oh no, I've already had a look at that. I can only get it from the... No, that was thingy. Netherrack. So let's have a look. Yeah, we can only get it from the pulverizing of things from the nether. Any others? Magma infusion, carpenter sludge. Nope, that is it. So we have to go to the nether for netherrack. So we can complete that one and that one and that one as soon as we go to the nether. So at the moment, let's work on magical water. Okay, so mystical things occur when you leave water lying around in barrels. If you place a barrel of water on top of mycelium and wait, it will become witch water. Witch water can be bucketed and used for all kinds of interesting things. Okay, so I've got a bucket. Let's grab some water. And we want some stone barrels and some mycelium. So where do I get my mycelium? This is where I can't find it and have to make some. Okay, so I've got 3 mycelium there. I could do with making some more. How do you make more mycelium? Am I spelling it right? Let's have a look. Oh no, it's M-I-C, not S. Mycelium, there we go. Nope. Is there not a way to make mycelium? I thought there was. Very strange. Okay, so I'm just going to stick with what I have so far. So if I just grab myself a stone barrel, just one of these would be fine. And I will quickly do it here. Because I should be able to get mushrooms while this happens as well, or so I've seen, if you put that there and then put water into it. It's slowly transforming, as you can see. And then hopefully, because the water is also leaking out and being transferred to here, you can sometimes get mushrooms spawning on the mycelium. So I might do that a couple of times, just so I have it. Slowly transforming. Okay, a couple more seconds left. And done. So we've now got a bucket of witch water. So that's done, and that's going to give us more mycelium, which is good. So that's another piece that I can just put down. I have no clue what to do with witch water. we have a look, is there things we can do with it? Let's have a look. Okay, so witch water. Let's have a look. It can be fluidly transposed. We can make witch water covers, but that seems to be about it. So for some reason it said you can do a lot with it, but at the moment I cannot see a single reason to use it. So I'm going to put that out. I'm mostly going to break that barrel because there's no need for me to carry a bucket of witch water around. So that's that one solved. Which then... Okay, creepy friends. Enderman drop them. Yep, I've got plenty of ender pearls, so it's going to give me another ender pearl. And soul sand. This wants me to have soul sand. So if by right clicking a barrel of witch water with sand will create soul sand. Okay. So that's pretty cool. So if I grab myself some sand, which I should have over in this chest. I've got plenty of sand, which is fantastic. I can now actually make netherrack, so not netherrack, soul sand, so I never actually have to leave. Awesome. So if I just keep pumping water into this and transforming it, so if I get some more stone barrels, that will help. Not stone barrels, more wooden barrels. I don't know why I picked up 3, is it? Oh no, there is 3 spaces for it, so that's okay. Just ignore me, I'm just being weird. So there we go, we've got ourselves a mushroom, and we now have witch water. So if we quickly, like that, there we go. Right guys, so I am going to do this for a little bit, get up a stack of soul sand, and then we'll see what we'll get out of it from sieving it. So I'll see you in a second, guys. Okay guys, so we have done an absolute load today of things inside the quest book. So we should be happy with that. So I'm going to do a few more things off screen in between episodes. This is going to be the end because this is going to be quite a long one because we have been trying to get quite a few things sorted out so that we can actually progress later. So I hope you liked it, guys. I hope it was interesting. I hope you would like to see more of this. If not, put it down in the comments below what I can change, what I can up, if there's anything new I can put into this. So if you did like it, then please do hit that like button. And if you want to see more, then please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!